So I have my August glam bag, and it is Sugar Highness. And then here are all the little things that they write on the cards. I really don't ever read the cards. They had 2 bags this month. They had this one and a really pretty purple one. I'm kind of torn. I wish that it was like this, but it didn't have the hands like the purple one does. And then I really love the hair in the purple one because it's purple and I love purple. But this one looks more a little bit like mermaid, and I absolutely love mermaid. So, and it's got a really pretty pink zipper, and inside I really like it. The first thing I got was this mask, and I was really excited about it because I have not tried any facial masks or anything like that from Ipsy yet. So this was my first one, and I was really excited about it because I've been trying a lot of different stuff, and I have like my first like dry patch on my face, so I'm wondering if this will help it. So we shall see. The next thing is this Beauty for Real eyeliner in Black Magic. I had a problem with this. I opened it when I first opened the bag, and I was gonna write on my hand like normally just to see how dark it is, and the whole like eyeliner came out and it broke in 2 pieces, and I tried to put it back in, and it's such a creamy eyeliner that it didn't work. But I can tell you that it is really dark. It is literally black, and I don't know the staying power or anything like that, and it's really creamy just from what I had. And I wrote Ipsy back online, and I sent them a picture of how it looked when it was broken and stuff, and they're sending me another one out. So if you ever have that problem, make sure you go to Ipsy Help, and they will make sure that they help you right away. I have not had any problems with the help line from Ipsy. This is the bronzer. I went online and I couldn't find any bronzers like this on their website at all. I found a duo that's kind of like this, and it was I think there was 2 of them. There was one that was bronzer and highlighter, and then one that was bronzer and blush. But I didn't see any that just had bronzer, but I did see some that were just blush. So I think those were like 12 bucks. But I like that it has a really pretty unicorn on it. I already swatched this, and it took me a while, and I have to push really hard to get any color payoff. It looks a little bit more yellow than it does in real life on the camera, because it is just, my camera's just weird. I just always have yellowish stuff happening. And the sunlight is just about to go down, so, and I don't have any other light on. But it does build pretty nicely. It looks so yellow on camera, guys. It is so much more bronzier than it is. And if you can see, it is a little bit shimmery, which is okay in some circumstances and situations, but other times a lot of people just want it straight matte. They don't want no shimmer, no nothing, because you get that from highlighters. So yeah. All right. Okay, the next thing is this NYX NYX Liquid Illuminator, and I think this is the darker color. It is in Gleam. I think this one's the darkest of the 2. The other one was a very light peachy color, I think, or just like a really light pink. I'm not sure, I don't remember. This, you honestly do not need a lot of product. This will last me for a long time if I end up using it and liking it. So look at that. Just that little itty bitty dot goes so far. And I found that the last time I swatched this, I really needed to like blend it out fast, because if you don't, I think it sets and it kind of gives the spot that had the cream in first really dark, and it doesn't kind of go away unless you add more and more product, which trust me, you wouldn't want anymore. Sorry about my dog if you hear him in the cartoons from my daughter. So it's pretty nice. The last thing, which is my favorite thing, I think it's always my favorite thing, is obviously, it's like a beauty blender, and it is so soft. I think it's exactly the same as a beauty blender. I guess this is from Paris, so it's pretty nice. It does come to that nice little point, and it's got the round. I have not used this yet, but I am going to do it soon. It's very, very, I think it's exactly like a beauty blender, really. I like it. I like it a lot. So, all in all, I am very happy, yet not so happy with this. The only reason why is because I love tools. That's my probably number one thing, is I love any tool that they send me pretty much always so far. The bronzer, I have a bronzer that I really like now, so I don't know if I'm even going to want to be using this one, because I have one that I really like that blends out very nicely and it builds up very nicely, but it just one swatch and it's the exact color that I need. So I don't know if I'm going to be using this. The illuminator I might try to use, but I don't really like to highlight that much, just because I don't like highlighting as much as I probably should. Again, not a makeup artist, so this I'm very excited about because I really want to try it. I have it's literally this size of a dry spot on my chin. I've never had one before, and it is like horrible. I've tried different types of masks, and I've tried moisturizers and everything like that to try to get rid of it, and it is just sticking in there, and it's so hard to deal with, on top of having, it's weird that I have really oily skin most of the time. Unless I wash it, then I have really dry skin. And then I was kind of bummed out about this, but then again, I'm really excited because I'm going to get another one in the mail, but I'm really disappointed that it got broken. If any of you are like me, I have recently, I mean really recently, started having major eye problems with my eyeliners. It's making my eyes red and puffy, and I literally cannot wear it. My eyes water. Everybody thinks that either I've been looking underwater in chlorine or I'm high as a kite, and I don't smoke, so I really would stop wearing eyeliner before I want people to think that I'm baked out of my mind. So I've tried 6 different eyeliners, including the ones that they have sent me in my previous Ipsy bags, and none of them seem to make any difference. So I don't know if there is any like hypoallergenic, or if anybody knows of an eyeliner that might not cause that or something like that. Please let me know in the comments below, because I really need one. Black preferably, that stays on my waterline. So other than that, I think it's a pretty nice bag. My daughter actually really wants this bag to keep for her makeup. She is 4, and she gets just random makeup that I don't use, that she can just mess up all she wants. So, but I think this bag might stay mine, and she can just have last month's bag or something, or the month before's, because I like last month's too. Anyway, so that was in my Ipsy bag, and I cannot wait until next month.